Hey YouTube, hey Young and the Restless fans, spoilers for the week of November 4th to the 8th promise plenty of excitement and mystery. Daniel has decided now to start his own investigation to prove his innocence. Meanwhile, Phyllis is going to try to get under Sharon's skin and try to trap Sharon into confessing. Christine this week also keeps a secret. What could that be? And Diane sends a mysterious message. Sounds intriguing. Also, Nate makes a decision about helping Amy, and get ready for the unveiling of a new but familiar set this week. It's going to be fun. It's going to be another exciting week as November Sweeps is now here, so let's get started. On Monday, Phyllis gives Sharon a chilly warning. We see in the preview Phyllis telling Sharon, "I know what you did, and I have proof." Phyllis doesn't have proof, but she's going to try to trick Sharon. Phyllis will try to push Sharon's buttons and ask Sharon if she's seen any ghosts as well. Of course, we the fans know that Sharon did see Heather's ghost, right? Haunting her on Halloween. This, of course, is all part of Sharon's imagination and being haunted by what Sharon did, right? Covering up the crime and framing Daniel for it. The question is, did Sharon actually commit the actual crime? We don't know for certain if Sharon actually committed the actual crime against Heather. We never saw Sharon use that weapon, the object shaped like an octopus that looks like a bookend, the one that Chance discovered, okay? Of course, it could turn out that Sharon is the culprit after all, and even if she's not, she's still guilty of the cover-up and framing all of this on Daniel. Spoilers say, too, Daniel wants justice for Heather, and Daniel himself told Summer he's going to take action and do his own investigation. So we'll see what Daniel's detective work is able to uncover. But Sharon will feel that Phyllis is harassing her, and she'll tell Nick she's thinking of even getting a restraining order against Phyllis this week. So Nick will advise Sharon against that, and he'll tell Sharon that he'll try to get Phyllis to back down. Phyllis told Sharon she has proof, though, of Sharon's guilt, so Daniel will question Phyllis about that, but this is all part of Phyllis's plan to put pressure on Sharon. Spoilers say Phyllis backs Sharon into a corner this week, and there's an idea, too, that Phyllis will try to frame Sharon, and she told Michael that she wouldn't do that, so we'll see if Phyllis changes her tactics. Also, Christine is going to keep a secret this week. What could that be? Will Christine discover something important that could help Daniel's case? Maybe some new evidence that even clears Daniel. Christine will keep it a secret, though, whatever it is, maybe to prevent Phyllis from finding out. So we'll see what the secret is this week that Christine's keeping, but this mystery is building up, so stay tuned. And over with Billy and Sally this week, Billy romances Sally. Billy and Sally's budding romance will continue as they flirt and share drinks at society. Billy will also drop Sally off at her suite, but Sally won't invite Billy in for a nightcap just yet. However, look for Billy and Sally to continue to grow closer as their romance develops. And over at the Abbott Mansion, there's going to be plenty of romance for Kyle and Claire this week, but Summer is going to interrupt that and derail that. Spoilers say Summer causes problems for Kyle and Claire. Things will start to heat up for Kyle and Claire as they head to the bedroom, but Summer is going to return to the house to get her phone, and she'll notice that Claire's purse is still there. Summer's going to call out, and Kyle will come downstairs with his shirt unbuttoned. Later, Claire will think this isn't the right time, as Summer could interrupt them, so she wants the timing to be right for them to take the next step, okay? And we could be starting to look, too, at Summer maybe keeping her options open for a reunion with Kyle. Spoilers say Daniel's arrest causes issues for Summer and Chance. So if things don't work out long term for Summer and Chance, will Summer want Kyle back? Will Summer start to interfere in Kyle and Claire's romance? We'll have to see. And over with Tracy and Alan this week, Tracy surprises Alan. What could this be? Some ideas suggest Tracy could profess her love or even propose to Alan. Or maybe it's just a romantic surprise that Tracy has prepared for Alan. We'll have to see. And could we expect some curveballs in this story, okay? We've talked about the idea that maybe Alan is actually Martin, his evil twin. So we'll see if the show drops any more hints in that direction. Tracy, it looks like, too, is going to give Billy some advice when it comes to Lily. Spoilers say Billy is forced to make amends with Lily, so Billy will surrender to Jill's demands and try to rectify the situation with Lily and get Lily back at Abbott Chancellor. In the preview, we see Billy asking for Lily's forgiveness and a chance to fix things. Billy will realize sharing power with Lily is probably better than having no power at all, but the question is, will Lily accept it? She might have to, though, as Jill isn't going to oust Billy from the company, and if Billy and Lily are working together, they'll have a better chance to stop Victor's hostile takeover. But Victor usually gets what he wants, so it could only be a matter of time before he does get a hold of Abbott Chancellor. He wants Nikki, of course, to run it, and Claire is now considering working with Nikki if Nikki does end up running Chancellor. So we'll have to see how all of this corporate intrigue plays out. And speaking of intrigue, Diane sends a cryptic message this week. This sounds exciting. What could this be? Will Diane be texting someone? Maybe she sends a text to a co-conspirator. But what will this mysterious message be all about? We've talked about the idea of Jack and Diane's breakup possibly being staged. Everything seems over the top and so quick. So maybe Diane is texting Jack about their plan going well. Jack and Diane could be in cahoots, so we'll see. Diane also wants Victor to remove Kyle from Glissade, and Diane wants to run the company herself, but this could be a part of Jack and Diane's ploy, their plan to get Kyle away from Victor. So we'll have to see if Jack and Diane are scheming together. Of course, there's always the possibility Diane's cryptic message is to someone else. Could it be Tucker? Plenty of possibilities to think about, but my guess is that it's Jack, so we'll see. And over with Nate this week, spoilers say Nate makes a decision about helping Amy. It looks like Nate is going to agree to help Amy find Damien, possibly Nate's half-brother. Amy is facing a terminal illness and wants Nate to find Damien, Nate's possible half-brother. Amy kept the truth about Damien's paternity from him too, so Damien doesn't know the truth about his paternity. So if Nate does find Damien, he'll have a lot to tell him if Nate chooses to tell him those things. Audra, too, warned Nate that this could all be a scam, so that's something to take into consideration, too. But Nate's going to give Amy the benefit of the doubt, so we'll see what next steps Nate takes in finding Damien. And as the week winds down over with Victor and Nikki, Victor will have quite a surprise for his wife. Spoilers say Victor brings Nikki home to the Newman Ranch. But there's going to be a bit of a twist. Victor has been privately working on restoring the Newman Ranch to all of its former glory. Nikki will be thrilled when she sees that it looks exactly the way she remembered it from all those years ago. This too will be the secret venue for Abby and Devon's wedding. Spoilers say Abby and Devon finalized their wedding plans, so the stage is going to be set for a big celebration at the restored ranch in a couple of weeks. Abby and Devon will be married on the 13,000th episode of The Young and the Restless on November 13th. So expect plenty of fun and familiar faces too on this milestone episode. November 13th, it's going to be great. And we're in store for another great week this week as November Sweeps now is here, so stay tuned. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Keep it right here for more videos daily. Watch The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.